A number of the defendants indicted in the deadly fireworks explosion in Esparto appeared in court today. Kenneth Chi, Gary Chan Jr., Jack Lee, Samuel Machado, and Douglas Tollefson face murder charges in connection with the 2025 blast that killed 7 people.
Craig Cutright faces a number of charges related to the possession and transportation of explosives. And then Tammy Machado faces mortgage fraud, child abuse, and other felony charges related to the case. Ronald Botello III is accused in the deadly blast, but was not in court today. KCRA 3 Cecil Hannibal is live for us right now. He's outside the Yolo County Superior Court with more on today's proceedings as this case continues to move forward.
It does move forward. This was another status hearing, ironing out the details before this case actually goes to trial. It lasted roughly an hour, and in that time, the judge heard arguments over whether or not the transcript of the grand jury proceedings should be unsealed. We heard defense attorneys argue both for and against it. That 1,600 pages of documents would reveal evidence, key witnesses, and how all of these defendants are connected. Now, some argued the publicity from what's inside the transcript could impact the trial. Prosecutors argued it could reveal unindicted co-conspirators and witness testimony that would not become public until the actual trial. After hearing arguments, the judge decided to keep the documents sealed, but will allow counsel to reference grand jury materials in open court. Another issue discussed was the destructive testing of some of the fireworks collected as evidence. The judge says something needs to be done with the large number of fireworks in the county's possession, but put that request off for 60 days so the defense can have more time to review evidence. Now, the next hearing is set for August 13th. We should mention that Jack Lee does have to retain new counsel. We'll get an update on that in the next hearing. We should also mention that Tammy Machado's attorney requested her next hearing to be in mid-October. Live in Yolo County, Cecil Hannibal, KCRA 3 News.
And Cecil, while we have you, were there any victims' family members there in court?
So we did not see any family in court today, but we did hear from family last week after the civil lawsuit was filed, which argues this explosion was preventable. Guys.
All right, Cecil, thank you.